Okay, this is a portable video magnifier. It does the same thing, whatever you put under the camera. The biggest trick here is making sure you know where the camera's pointed. You see it, but as you can tell, it's much smaller viewing area. This is great, though, for taking to the grocery store, for taking, if you're going shopping and want to know the price of something or the fabric content. You don't want to get something home and find out that it has to be hand washed, you know, those kinds of things. These more and more are devices that they don't replace a traditional unit like this, but a lot of people find them very helpful for their daily living. You can set a thermostat. You can get up on your thermostat to set it. Different things like that. So. Especially during the learning process, people may need to use a modified keyboard in some manner. The modification may be something like making it high contrast with larger letters. What I have here is a yellow background with black letters. These are labels that you could peel off and stick on a keyboard that are white with a black background that are larger, or white background with black letters. You also could put Braille on them to mark the keyboard, but probably the best thing overall is to get to where you're not having to actually look at the keys to develop that touch typing skill. Sometimes all you need is a device to be bigger. This is a portable large print calculator. So now your image on the display is considerably larger than it would be on your traditional one.
Speech access software.
What the screen access does is it shows to you what is on the computer screen. So I'm on my desktop.
Windows D.
And now I'm going to go through my icons.
List view malware by Sandy-malware 2 of 18. To move the items, use the arrow keys. Open book 7.0. Setup.
And if I've been on the computer, I get rid of the word Microsoft a lot of times.
WM underline for Glass 1 My Documents. W Word.
So I want to go into Word.
Enter.
Screen access we usually use with a person who cannot effectively use their vision or cannot use their vision for a long period of time. Maybe they can read for 10 or 15 minutes, but then they get a violent headache and they have to go to bed for the rest of the day. Well, that's not a good trade-off. So maybe with speech, then you can learn to use the listen, and will allow you to use your vision maybe for spot reading, as opposed to having to try to listen to everything.
Print view edit update is ready to install. Click here for details.
We're going to do that now.
Alt tab.
Okay. I'm in a Word document.
Now is the time for all good men.
The way I have it set, it's when I hit the space bar, it says the word I just finished.
Okay.
I can change that.
Both characters and words. None characters.
Now you're going to hear each character as I type it. I have to go slow.
S space T H E space W A Y space F O R space Y O Space T-O space A-E-A-R space.
And one of the things is, if you have touch typing skills, you can usually overtype.
Space Y space space 1 space 2 1 space.
Okay, now I can have it read that whole line to me.
Okay.
And this is a command.
Today is Monday, April 17, 2010.
I can go back to the beginning of the line.
Home T.
It tells me the character it's on. The pitch you noticed was higher. That tells me it's capitalized.
Okay.
And all of those are customizable. One of the questions that most people have is, oh, isn't it great? You don't have to know how to spell. Well, yeah, you kind of do.
Space.
We'll change this.
Words. Went. Fishing. At. The. River. To. Zaya.
Oops.
Zaya. Day.
Now, if I just
Wait.
listen to this line,
I went fishing at the river today.
I went fishing at the river today.
you would think that would be right. I went fishing, P-H-I-S-H-I-N-G, at the river, to, T-W-O, second word, day, D-A-Y. Sounds right, is not accurate though. As long as you misspell it phonetically, you can have it sound really good, okay? And it doesn't catch grammar, like I went to the store. Did I go T-O the store, T-W-O the store, or T-O-O the store? And when you begin to look at those, how many of those you find in English, it's a lot. So that's one way.